just listen to that speech and take every word. The reason why I am giving this is, I'm not sure how many of them will immediately understand. All I am doing, I can very well give a speech and go like a politician. But I am reading out because someday, when you want to actually know, you will again remember this lecture and go back to the books and you will take back. Today I am able to refer all these things because it was my guru, Karma Yogi Mr. Narayan Raoji, in which hall you are sitting, who gave all these ideas when I am studying in his school. And when I used to listen to his lecture, I used to sit in the last row, make fun. Now, he seeded that idea. He seeded that idea, and that idea has come back to me in different form, and now I am reviving it. Now I am reviving it. You don't know when it will come back, reflect back, and which problem you will solve with all the ideals. That is the reason I want to read out few paragraphs. The ideal woman in India is the mother first and the mother last. The word woman calls up to the mind of the Hindu motherhood, and God is called mother. As children, every day when we are boys, we have to go early in the morning with a little cup of water and place it before the mother, and mother dips her toe into it, and we drink it. This is the value of Indian system. That is the respect we give to the mothers. Swamiji says, in the West, the woman is wife. In the West, the woman is wife. The idea of womanhood is concentrated there as the wife. To the ordinary man in India, the whole force of womanhood is concentrated in motherhood. In the Western home, the wife rules. In an Indian home, the mother rules. If a mother comes into Western home, she has to be subordinate to the wife. To the wife belongs to the home. A mother always lives in her homes. The wife must be subordinate to her. See all the difference of ideas. If you ask, what is an Indian woman as wife? The Indian asks, where is the American woman? Is asking the Britishers and the Western people. If you ask me, what is an Indian woman as wife? The Indian might ask, where is the American woman as mother? And what is she? All the glorious, who gave me this body. What is she who kept me in her body for 9 months? Where is she who could give me 20 times her life if I had need? Where is she whose love never dies, however wicked, however vile I am? Where is she in comparison with her who goes to the divorce court the moment I treat her a little badly? Oh, American woman, where is she? I will not find her in your country. What a powerful thought. Today, for a pity thing, one recently saw a divorce case in the paper. The wife has filed a divorce case. Why? She sent a message in WhatsApp. Blue tick came. And husband did not reply. This happened for 15 days continuously, it seems. Can you imagine? There's another case where husband is not able to come on time because office pressures. Cases has been filed. And divorce was granted. She has gone on the ground saying that husband is not coming on time, work pressure. She has accepted. This is the divorce rates that is going. Why this is happening? In India, when Swamiji spoke, it was not even one person was doing it. But in India now it is happening because Western ideas have started coming. Not only Western ideas have come, technologies have come. Technology is not a problem. Please understand. Technology is not a problem at all. Technology with Indian value, humanity will be transformed. But technology with Western value, humanity will be destroyed. We want technology to be embraced with Indian value. Same technology we have, we can use it for spreading good things. Same technology we have, Chinmaya mission uses for spreading Bhagavad Gita. Same technology we have, Ramakrishna mission uses to spread Swami Vivekananda. Same technology we have to get distracted also. How do you use a technology? Technology should be a slave for you, and you should not be the slave of the technology. You should remember this. So, my humble suggestion is that these ideals, this is a Vivekananda reader. My dear friends, I just read 2 paragraphs. Electric shocks is happening in you. Yes or no? If you read the entire volume, only this much. This is not written by Swami Vivekananda, only this much. He has written 9 volumes like that, complete works. Every paragraph will give you electronic shock. And 9th standard, when you are there, you read 1 paragraph, different dimension. 10th standard, when you read the same paragraph, different dimension. 12th standard, you are there, you read the same paragraph, different dimension. And when you complete your college and read, different dimension. When you go on as an IAS officer, IPS officer, read, different dimension. His speech and his words will never die. This is the asset he has created to inspire the world. So I want you people to take up. I could have just spoken about Swamiji and I would have gone, but I am proving to you what was the mind of Swamiji, what was the Indian Vedas. I spoke about Indian literature. I spoke about Swamiji's idea. I gave the case study of how Swamiji was transformed by woman, right? And every individual you take and see, everybody is transformed through a woman. That's how the Indian system is. Behind every successful man, there is a woman. Behind every successful family, there is a woman. Behind every successful nation, there are millions of women who are the soul and spirit of the country. Without women, no country can prosper. I can bet you, I can give in writing. How do you uphold the values at home? Similarly, if woman is not upholding the value, entire nation goes for destruction. Entire nation. And there was a story you used to hear where one person became one of the best robber in the country. And he was taken to the court. You all know about this story for sure. But I repeat it to make you understand how valuable mother's contribution should be. That person was taken to the court and he was asked, what is your final, because you are going to be convicted, right? Now, what is your final wish? He said, I want to speak to my mother. He goes to the mother and he asks mother and he bites the mother's ears. Court asks, is this your last wish? He said, because when I was in LKG, I got a small eraser and I gave it to my mother. And mother did not ask anything. And when I went to 2nd standard, I got some of the pencil, pen and all those things. Mother did not ask anything. And 4th standard, when I was studying, yes, I got a geometry box. I told my mother I stole from the school. Mother did not say anything. Instead, she smiled and she kept it. I was using it. Later, I started pickpocketing. Later, I started going to college and still started doing some robbery. Then one fine day, I decided to do dacoity. And then he does dacoity. That's where he was caught. And he said, if my mother, first when I brought that eraser and when I gave it, if she would have asked me, where did you get it? You should not bring it. If she has given values to me, today I would not end up in the jail. Today, my life would not have got spoiled. One advice from mother would have transformed me to a great individual. 3rd example, one of the great Swamijis of Ramakrishna Mission. One of the great examples of Ramakrishna Swamiji. He went to prison to address. I don't know how many of them know. I'll be addressing this 23rd again in Kelly's juvenile jail, prison. I'll be addressing this 23rd. Every year I do. These kids who are in juvenile jail, you'll understand, they are not there because of their own inherent qualities. Every child when it's born, it's so divine and so innocent. That person becoming valuable to the country, that person becoming more contributor to the family because the family imbibes that, gives the quality. If somebody is coming as a criminal, it is not his mistake. It is the society's mistake where he comes from. It is not the kid's mistake. When the kid is born, it's so fragile, so beautiful, so innocent. From that day onwards, society starts spoiling that kid. So kid is so divine. Kid is so divine. You see a special kid, na? There are special kids, right? Who are not able to talk, who are not, so they have a lot of disabilities. Go and see now. They're so innocent, so true, so they don't know anything external society. That is the reason they are so true, right? We are become manipulators and many people become criminals because of the society's influence only. Now, when Swamiji went and spoke in one of the prisons, one of the great Swamiji of Ramakrishna Mission, after the speech, that the criminal who got convicted because of a murder case comes to Swamiji and says, Swamiji, nee itna enga irundha? And Swamiji was shocked. Swami said, tell me what happened to you. இதை நீ முதல்ல எனக்கு சொல்லியிருந்தா நான் இங்கே இந்த சித்திரவதையை நான் அனுபவிச்சிருக்க மாட்டேன். I would have contributed more. நீங்கள் ஜெயிலுக்கு வர்றது வீட்டுக்கு போய் சொல்லியிருந்தீங்கன்னா நாங்கள் டிரான்ஸ்ஃபார்ம் ஆயிருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்களாம். அப்போ சுவாமிஜி சொன்னாராம், தப்பு தான்ப்பா, we have to do that. It is our mistake அப்படின்னு சொன்னாராம் சுவாமிஜி. Why I am giving this message is, a criminal doesn't get created because of his own wish. It happens because he lacks value. He is not sensitive to the situation. So, my humble suggestion is, let's understand why I give all this example is to tell you, in India, we are not looking at women as yet another citizen. We are looking at women as a vehicle of change, as a transformational force of this nation. That's the wish I have, and you are the best contributor. Presently, whatever may be your problem, you just have to remain with it. Before I take up questions, let me conclude the session with a pledge. You can sit there, sit in the same place. This pledge I read out everywhere. Sit in the same place, don't get up. You just have to keep your hands on your heart. Yeah, right hand. Good. People don't know where a heart is, please ask your friends. Okay? This is a bad joke of the era. Okay? Alright. Okay. Repeat what I say. Repeat what I say. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Listen. Sit down. Yeah. We stand as one family, bound to each other with love and respect. We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined, ever ready to fight against all low tendencies and false values within and without us. We live honestly the noble life of sacrifice and service, producing more than what we consume and giving more than what we take. We seek the Lord's grace to keep us on the path of virtue, courage, and wisdom. May thy grace and blessings flow through us to the world around us. We believe that the service of our country is the service of the Lord of Lords, and devotion to the people is the devotion to the Supreme Self. We know our responsibilities. Give us the ability and courage to fulfill them. Om Tat Sat. Swami Vivekananda said, you may meditate on anything, but I will meditate on the lion's heart. I want lioness heart also. Why lion? In the king, lion is not so powerful animal. More than lion, elephant has more strength. On one stamp, lion can go inside. It can finish lion. Similarly, snake is more poisonous than lion. When lion is sleeping, snake comes and bites, lion is gone. Fox is more cunning. But still, lion is the king of the jungle. Because lion is courageous. You should have the courage to lead your life. Courage is not absence of fear. Courage is not absence of challenges. Courage is overcoming challenges, overcoming fears. One step ahead when the challenge comes and you take it up, that is when you stay courageous. I always recommend the students to meditate on lion's heart, as said by Swamiji. You need not meditate and become sadhu at this age. The age will come. But at this age, you should take the speed of the blood to contribute. Right? And this is the message I wanted to give. With this closing note, women first and prosperity for all. India will prosper only because of you people. You are the cream of the lot. I think we are running short of the time. Any questions can be taken? Yes, questions can be taken. And the reason why I come on Sunday, I want a commitment from you. Yesterday I was in different place. I was in Gujarat, then I came. Today I am coming here. In the morning I came, still I came here. And I am very happy coming here.